Right, hey, what's up guys, Masto here again. This is my first ever live stream. We're going to be playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. So this is episode number 2. Last time, I actually ended it off at the poem part. It's like, which poem will I choose? So hopefully this time I can actually figure out which poem I will choose. So there's the slot. Through text you've already read. Great. I actually haven't read any of the text. So we're back to the position that we were in last time. Who should I show my poem to first? Will I show it to Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica? Now, technically, what I would say is I would actually choose Sayori. The reason why I would choose Sayori is because, well, she's my friend. And since she's my friend, I should probably choose her first. So I'm going to choose Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing Sayori first, obviously, you know. She's my friend. I have to show her all my stuff first. I can't just go to 3 other random people. And also, Sayori, if I don't do it to her right now, that would be really sad because, well, it would just be really sad. Okay, just saying, it would just be really sad. But I'm sure it's her. Alright, so let's keep on going. She's my good friend after all, which is very true. Alright, I gotta do my voices again. ... Sayori's confused. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Maslow. I love it. Wait, what? I don't even know what poem I wrote. I just randomly grabbed a bunch of words. What the heck? I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. Because first of all, I don't even know what I wrote. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, obviously, there were just basically a bunch of random words that I had to choose from on a freaking page. How would I know what poem I'm writing? Basically, what's happening is it's not even a poem. It's literally a bunch of random words on a freaking page. That's probably what's happening right now. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Oh, that's just great. Great thing I start off with Sayori because, both of us are really, stupid. Jesus. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Well, but we already kind of know that Sayori is a person that, she just likes to play around, I think. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Wait. Can I review this quote that this guy said again? Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? I thought she liked it. Oh, what the hell? Hey. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. Oh my goodness, did I just write some Shakespearean literature or something? It's okay, it's okay, whatever. And that makes it feel extra, extra special. Great, it's extra special. Great. Like I could feel your feelings in it. All I did was just grabbed all the words that were completely, happy go lucky. I even chose lollipop just to show that, literally all of you are lollies. Almost looking like lollies. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Oh my goodness. Is she going to now literally just... Okay, whatever. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Okay, sure. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Okay. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Because I'm not a guy who breaks promises, remember? I'm a guy that just, kind of messes up sometimes. See? It's like I said before. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, Where did that come up that I'm selfish? What the heck? Am I self-doubting myself that I'm selfish? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Yep, I'm a good person. I think I kind of knew that already. Thanks, Sayori. I think you're a good person too. Technically. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Wait, are you trying to slide into her? Come on. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. That's pretty much the reason why I chose her. Is basically because she's my friend, and I can't just not choose my friend first. It doesn't make any sense. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Okay, this is the most interesting part. Hopefully I can actually read it. I don't even know what I wrote for my poem. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Can't be worse than me. I'm just writing random, I'm just putting random words on a piece of paper. That's all I'm doing. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking to come on and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Wish away a rainy day. I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay, so this poem seems kind of random. She is talking about her daytime, her morning, when she's obviously just about to wake up. We already know she always oversleeps. So this is a very interesting poem. Yeah, there's not much to glean from this poem yet, right now. If it wasn't for you, I would sleep forever. Okay, so that's kind of scary. Now, obviously times when you realize that sleep, it's almost a negative connotation. So if it wasn't for the sunshine, I could sleep forever. Now talking about the sunshine, is the sunshine actually the protagonist here, the speaker here, which is me, okay? The reason why I think the sunshine is more like the speaker here is because the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it's kind of like she's waking up, obviously, because I'm waiting for her, right? I'm waiting for every time, every day. And it's because of me that she's waking up. That could be a reason. So this poem is a little bit foreshadowing, I think, about the future. And I do believe this poem has something to do with me, or the speaker, waiting for her. If I was going to say, I was going to just do some analysis here. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself, considering how, once again, I don't even know what I wrote. Don't be mean. Okay, I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It was a great poem. I wonder if it has something to do with me as well. It came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Okay, yeah, she just likes to eat, I guess. It's very interesting. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. Yeah, so guys, it is bad to skip breakfast. If you don't eat breakfast, it hurts. Okay, it hurts. Like, you gotta eat breakfast to start your day off because it actually helps your IQ a lot. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Considering how I chose you first, if I didn't choose you, you wouldn't be saying this crap. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Oh. Well, now the bad thing is, if I choose that person last, what the hell is gonna happen? Who the hell do I like? I don't even know. Monica, Yuri, or Natsuki? Now, considering how, maybe there's a reason why it's going down in number 4. Let's choose Natsuki next. We're just gonna go down the list. I already chose my decision who's first, okay? Okay, there's some question marks going on here. I don't know who you are right now. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, okay, Natsuki rereads my poem. I don't even know what my poem is, though. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things, like showing my poem off to the other two girls. Hoo. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I just want to know more about you, that's all I only ever wanted. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Ooh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. Wait, that means mine was not bad. That's a first. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, haha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. Okay, so her poem probably has something to do with manga. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. I don't know anything. I just wrote a stupid poem with a bunch of words. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Oh, you're so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Yeah, because she acts all sundeer type when she's next to me. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Alright, let's take a look and see what her poem's like. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Well, that's a nice little poem. I don't know anything about this. I'm going to look at the first letters of the, of each line. It's going to be EMCHOCPB. That means nothing. Maybe go backwards. Nah, that means nothing as well. Okay, so this is quite a cool poem. Now, I'm not going to say anything bad about it. It's pretty good. Alright, whatever. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Hey, who said I wasn't gonna like it? I liked the rhyming scheme of the fly and the try. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Yeah, like in this poem. Yeah, your poem is just basically a bunch of animals and what they do. That's pretty cool. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Wait, hold up right now. Who the heck has done great things? I mean, Monica probably has done great things. But, like, seriously, Sayori, me, you don't even know me anyways. So I decided to write about it. Wait. So you're saying animals can do things that humans cannot do. And you're not happy about that other people can do things better than you. Okay. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Oh, that explains the rhyme. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Okay, so this poem is very interesting because it's about, just like she said, it's supposed to be like a happier tone with a rhyme scheme, but then suddenly she deliberately doesn't put a rhyme there just to make it like a sadder line. Like it's a more whimsical kind of line. That's whimsical kind of line that makes it so that she feels herself that she's being compressed by the fact that other people are doing better than her. So you did. Do it on purpose. I guess more went into it than I realized. Ah, you stupid idiot. Why do you say that? That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I mean, I thought it was a very simple poem, but Ellie, you say it had more meaning to it. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, they won't take that away from her. That's a good person. Alright, I guess I choose. Somebody's gonna be mad. Oh, Yuri or Monica. Oh, I'm gonna choose Yuri, I guess. Dot 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 again. Okay. Yuri stares at the poem. I literally don't know what my poem is. God damn it. Can I just freaking read my own poem? A minute passes, more enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. I mean, the two other girls kind of said it was pretty good. No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh no. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so Yuri's more of the thinker. Now, the thing about it is, I think thinkers, or more to the fact that the people that are not as talkative, they hold things in their hearts more, or brains more, whatever. And so if they do that, it's kind of scary. And the reason why it's kind of scary is because they might overthink, and that will lead them to do bad things. And Yuri is this type of character that I'm very scared of right now. And I can understand where this is going in real life as well. Is that her overthinking might cause her to think that maybe the world is very bad. And this is a possibility. And I can already see Yuri's that she has a lot of misgivings and a lot of instability in her own psyche right now. More actually than all the other characters. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. Yeah, she's more of passive type. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying again? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Yeah, like my grammar problems in high school. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Sounds like Natsuki. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. Well, first of all, I don't even know what I wrote once again. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Ah, crap. That means I wrote a bad poem. That kind of sucks. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Aha. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It's all about cohesion, everyone. Whenever you're doing anything like writing, especially writing literature, it has to be cohesive. If you go to school, you talk about the topic sentence, you talk about supporting details, and the conclusion as well. They all have to, be related to one another in order to form a complete structure, right? And exactly what Yuri's talking about is that complete structure, and not just two random things. And hopefully, they can force them together to actually make it work. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Yeah, the other two didn't really do anything. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Just talk about Natsuki. I want to know more about her. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, I'm very interested. This has got to be really good. Yuri's. Please do. I'll love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiled dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Uh, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Yeah. Alright, this has got to be good, guys. Ghost Under the Light. Okay, that's already negative in the beginning. In the title, it's already negative. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Kind of weird, just talk about a ghost, almost like she's the ghost. And in this poem, it's more like the speaker is the ghost here. And as I was talking about previously, is that these kind of people, Yuri, these kind of personalities, I'm no psychologist here, but I just want to tell you about my experiences, is that these people hold their thoughts, emotions really close to their heart. And they also like dwelling in the past, to think about all the things that they've done and how they can learn from it. But if they overthink, that's the main problem. And this poem already kind of tells us the main kind of dilemma going inside our head. Okay, and this is pretty bad. You know, if I was gonna save one of them first, I want to save all of them. But Yuri's right now seems to be the most challenging one to actually most challenging one right now. So definitely try to save her first if I had a chance. All right, I'm trying to skip. Oh God, why isn't it working? Okay, there it is. Okay. Dot dot dot. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. No, you didn't. I can read it. Whoa, whoa, what? I wasn't thinking that at all. I was thinking about how, you were being a ghost. But it took you a long time to read. No, it didn't. It took me like less than 30 seconds. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Yeah, there was a lot of figurative language in there. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Mask, though. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Yes, the ghost is actually Yuri herself. She's talking about herself. I think. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Yep, I'm a little bit afraid that the subject is actually herself. That's the only thing I'm scared of. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Exactly, guys. Exactly what I was talking about. These kind of characters, if you ever meet them in real life, be very careful of them. And also, don't criticize them as much. Because these people can overthink about mistakes and how they're viewed by other people. So it's very important you realize that. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I'm just gonna check the chat, see if there's anybody right now. I don't actually know. There's actually 2 people watching. That's pretty cool. Okay. So I just continue on. I'm gonna show Monica. So Monica, you'll be my last one that I will show. Hi. Okay, you know my name already. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'm afraid to bring things up. Of course, I'm much better off just doing that with the flow until I'm more settled in. I'm a newbie right now. I can't do anything like this yet. Nobody can tell me what to do. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Yes, it's a poem which I don't even know what I wrote. It's kind of funny how Monica has this stance and everybody else don't have this stance. Don't worry, Maslow. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Wait, why are we embarrassed? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Again, the poem I don't know what the heck I wrote. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Exactly. That's why I wrote it for Sayori and I showed it to her first. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we had these sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. You know, she oversleeps and all that, and I kind of just like going to school. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Ho, 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 she talks about me. When did that happen? It sounds like two of you really care about each other's well-being. Yeah, deep inside I actually do, but outside I try to keep it as minimal as possible. Even if it's shown in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Haha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Yeah, you can tell she's a very emotional type of person. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Okay, so I want to talk to you all about joyfulness and sadness. And it's actually quite funny because both emotions actually go very well together. You cannot be happy if you've never experienced sadness. And it's also the same thing. You cannot be sad if you never experienced happiness. And yeah, you gotta experience both those things. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Okay, Monica. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Now, Monica is extremely is a is a character that I'm very interested in reading her poem, because she seems to be both like in two different scenarios. I don't know much about Monica right now. I can't seem to understand her true uh, personality, a character yet. Very interested in Monica actually right now. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. I mean, you were just #1 in athletics and all that stuff that I was looking at you in a class and I was thinking about how good you were. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. Oh, I see. Well, let's read it then. Whoa, that's a long poem, guys. Oh. Okay. Hole in the wall. Great. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left of the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh, very interesting. This poem is actually very, very interesting. Uh, Also meaning that she's the one being inside looking out. Out, I expect being freedom, right? Usually freedom is the outside world. Maybe she also feels trapped in society. That's what I'm getting from her poem right now. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I just started the literature club. I only like anime, remember? Haha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Whoa, really? I actually haven't seen that type of poem for a while. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. Oh, okay, I understand now. It's like that one word, line. Okay, that makes sense. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I was just reading it to y'all. It was actually very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, obviously it's the inspiration is within themselves. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some sort of epiphany recently. Okay, so if any one of you do not understand the word epiphany, it kind of means an understanding of something. Okay, so she understood something. Okay, recently, it's been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. So Monica also feels trapped within society. That's what I'm thinking about here with this hole in the wall thing. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, well, I understand her. She's like the top of the class and everything. It's kind of hard to be the top of the class. Um, Truth to be told, it is very difficult because people become biased towards you and people just hate on you because they're jealous. And I understand how Monica feels this way, and now I understand her a little bit more. That's great. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down to paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. That's true. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, suddenly she's like a TV presenter. Okay, I guess we're all done. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for mediocre writing abilities. Hey, boy, you gotta feel good about your writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Oh, so my poem was actually just words. Okay. Well, that is very interesting. Now I understand what my poem is now. So there's no grammar or anything, it's just words. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. And they look pretty pissed. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Okay, so Yuri's smiling, Natsuki's frowning. Okay, never mind. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Okay, so we talked about how Natsuki doesn't like the fact people are better than her. Okay? So we already talked about that. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Okay. And we also talked about how Yuri's kind of depressed. Okay? What's this language? Hey, did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Okay, so obviously she doesn't like it. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Wow, you didn't tell me that. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Hey, you mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Don't even talk to me anymore, because I don't want to hear you. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Yeah, that was me, I guess. Sayori liked it. And I did too. Woohoo! So based on that, I'll gladly give you suggestions of my own. First of all, Excuse me? I don't need instruction from your lowly first year. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. Okay, so this sounds like what Monica is saying. Monica was actually saying that you shouldn't be focused on one writing style too much. I don't, or it's maybe Yuri, I don't really know. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Master liked my poem too, you know. Well, I liked everyone's poem. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh my god, Natsuki's pissed now. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Oh my god. Maybe you're just jealous that, you know, he appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Hey, Natsuki, you're doing the exact same thing, you hypocrite. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Okay, sounds like Sayori. Oh, great, Sayori comes in just when I talked about her. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's, okay, magically grew a size bigger as soon as, I started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Okay, Monica just got wrecked. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as they just noticed I was standing there. Me! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. Oh, yeah, that's true, Natsuki. She started it. Okay, Natsuki's kind of like a little brat right now. If you get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, and this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Master. Okay, so my advice, my true advice, not this guy's advice, but would be it's good to write both ways. Sometimes you want to be simple, so you can emphasize your point more, but sometimes you also want to be more convoluted, so your reader can think about it. You want the reader to think about it, to become deep to it, like Shakespeare's writings, right? And Yuri, Natsuki, they definitely have opposing views. I don't have really an opinion. It really depends on the writer themselves. Sometimes emphasizing the point right away is extremely, it's really good. But sometimes also making a reader think about it first is also very good because it makes it more interesting. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. But that's only if you know the words themselves. Oh, you understand that right, though? Well... Oh god. How to get dragged into this in the first place? I don't even know. It's not like I know anything about writing. I mean, I only know words, that's all. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Oh god, I get to choose. Natsuki, Yuri, or Help Me Sayori. But if I say Help Me Sayori, I'm going to get my ass whooped. Because both of them are going to be pissed off at me. But if I choose one of them, the other will feel bad about it. Oh god, this is not good, guys. This is not good, guys. This is totally not good. Okay. So, hi. I don't know if she's still here. I think she's gone. But that's pretty cool. Once again, Sayori. So I choose Sayori. I don't really know who I choose. So I guess I choose Sayori. So thanks, Adam, for telling me that. I don't want any of them to feel bad about themselves. Okay, so I'm just gonna choose Sayori. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri, I'm so sorry. And then she looks away again. Oh my god. But Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. So then I'm going to freaking ask my friend Sayori. Sayori, help me! Hey? Yeah, just help me. Everyone's fighting. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Yeah, that's me. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. Oh god, this is even worse than before. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Oh, this is very wrong. This is where bystanders come in. Everyone, this is how, bystanders come in. And yeah, sometimes when there's conflicts, you gotta help, you gotta try to, lower the conflict by actually interjecting yourself sometimes. But obviously, you don't want to end up in a knife fight or something. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that makes her that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes you. I just want to say you, but I can't say it. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. That's exactly why I chose Sayori in the first place. She seems definitely the best out of all of them for some reason right now. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures inside your head. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about convoluted poems paint beautiful pictures too. Everyone's so talented. Oh no, I understand. Sayori feels that she isn't talented. That's probably why. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, okay, they're the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Oh god. Oh god. Dot dot dot. That's even more thought. You're making Yuri feel weird about that statement. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. She's like, why do you say that? I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Alright, so I guess y'all can also learn from that is if you want to, diffuse like a conflict, diminish a conflict, you can just throw compliments to both of them, and I guess that works. So this is why Sayori is vice president. Oh, sorry, wrong accent. Crap. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. That's why I chose Sayori. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I do that every day. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Oh, I would hate to see all of you get yourself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Again, I'm making promises I can't keep. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Oh god. Oh god. Don't you go in love with her. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. No, I don't want to do the same thing. I don't want to write a poem again tomorrow. I can't even goddamn write sentences. I'm literally writing just words on a piece of paper right now. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Okay, I hope I start writing sentences, because it seems like I can't even write sentences at all. ... I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Yeah, let's beat my chest and say, "Ah, understand now." Okay, sorry, what do you want? Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Come on, who can't like Sayori? God dang it. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Hey, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. And it's all because of me being there. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'll make good friends with you. Phew. You know, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. So right now it actually seems that Sayori is affected by the feelings from other people. So instead of understanding her own feelings, she's affected by those around her. So if those around her are sad, then she'll feel sad. If those around her are happy, then she'll feel happy, obviously. So, very interesting character. So Sayori's more of a, I don't know how to say it, but she adapts based on her environment. That's all. I think that's the best way of putting it. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Oh my god, seriously. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. You know the situation? I don't even want to write things. Come on. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. That's funny, internal monologue is also a type of literature. That's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright. So I guess that's it for today, I guess. Go sorry, wait. Tip. Okay, thanks, Adam. I said. So I guess that's it for today, guys. Thank y'all for watching. If you want me to continue this, subscribe, like, and I'll do this Doki Doki more. I've decided to actually do more live streams on Doki Doki. The reason why is because uploading 46-minute episodes is actually quite difficult. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, guys.